and there's a hang run. Bloody hell, I'm gonna pull my rod rest in. Oh my God. Oh my God, what the hell is this? Look at that one. Whoa, what a beast. A Chesil Beach hound.
Yes, mate. At least it's May and the weather's picking up. Beautiful. Got my rods out. Well, yeah, as you can see, we've got a little bit of inclement weather today. Slight showers, light to moderate winds. Can it get any worse? What actually am I doing here? My name's Wayne, this is Chesil Beach. When it stops raining, I'm gonna walk that away. See you in a bit, everyone. Hopefully it stops, or I might have to go home and have a beer, or do something normal or sane. But no, I'm a fisher, and this is what I do.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names.
How you doing? How you doing, everyone? Guess what? It stopped raining and we're on the mark. I gave it 20 minutes in the van and then I just put my waterproofs on. I'm soaked on the cuffs, but I made it. I'm still here. I've walked just up past the teeth, which you'll see in a minute, and we got a chance. It's absolutely beautiful. It's lumpy. There's a little bit of colour, but not much, but it's perfect for this time of year. For me, if I'm out here targeting smooth hangs, I want it lumpy and I want it clear, and we've got a chance. We've definitely got a chance of a smooth hound, everyone. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, 11 o'clock is high water, so it's a nice session after work. We're just coming up to low water and we've definitely got a chance. My name's Wayne, this is Abbotsbury on the beautiful Chesil Beach. Let's go fishing, everyone. Wish me luck. Let's do it. Let's catch some sharks. Yes. Do do. Baby shark. Do 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 do. Baby shark. Do 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 do.
Wow, it's like two different worlds. So there's the front of my shelter, out over Portland, absolutely beautiful. Let's show you behind. Woohoo! That's what we just walked through. Well, not we, me. As you can see, it's lumping down. It's like two different worlds. Check this out. Look at the conditions. Now then, now that is quite sexy, everyone. I'll bring you down. So, we're out here smooth hang fishing, and that's the conditions I like. For me, I like it lumpy but clear for smooth hangs. Some people may say, oh, I like it dirty for hangs. The trouble is, when it's dirty, you get the dogfish, you get the pouting. So we've got it all today. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's an evening session. I'm not here all day, and we've got tide on our side. We've got a flooding tide. It's quite a nice tide, and we've definitely got a chance. These are the conditions that I dream of for catching a hound on Chesil. Lumpy, but clear. We've definitely got a chance of a bass. We've definitely got a chance of a hound, and we may even get a ray. Wow. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my house on Chesil Beach, the Bigloo. Yeah, that was pretty insane walking out. as you've seen from the van, it was just pissing down basically. The wind had got up and it was just horrible. Can you see how black that is over there? Immense. I literally struggled standing up. Luckily it's a westerly wind and it was pushing me up the ass, helping me along the beach. On my bigaloo like this, I got here in quick time, which is nice. But we got a chance, honestly. As you know from my Blue Anchor video, I said I wouldn't come down and do a Chesil one this week because I didn't really think it was worth fishing. But the conditions have changed and I realised that was a pretty shit thing to say. As you know, I preach, it's not about catching. So here we are. But looking at it, we've got a chance of a hanged. So I'll just run over the baits I've got. Firstly, I've got some peeler crab, which I froze myself. That's a killer bait for hounds right across the UK, which you probably already know about. I've got some prawns. They work just as well as crab, probably better, but I've just got used to using crab. But if you can't get any crab, get some prawns. I got these from Riot Baits. They sell them 4 in a pack and they work. Got some squid, just like that. Just frozen stuff from my freezer. And I got some bluey. That's my baits. And I got a big bag of frozen crabs. So we've got a chance. Most places across the UK, the hounds are known for just taking crab and prawns. But on Chesil, you can get them on squid. So first cast, I've already put it out there. I put a whole squid on one and a prawn on the other. I've only got 12 crab, so I'm going to save them for the flood. It's just going over low water now, and we've got 6 hours of the flood. But what I'm going to do, I'll put half a crab on now and a bit of squid. Well, I'll put a whole one on. As I said, the water clarity is clear. For me, that's perfect. It stops us getting hammered, hopefully, by dogfish. I'm not saying we're not going to get any, but hopefully we're not going to get one every cast. We should just get into a hound or a bass, but you never know. Right, I'm going to stop that a minute. So as you know, frozen peeler, perfect, eh? On a bait needle, mounted to my 5-foot pulley. So as I said, it's a 5-foot pulley. That doesn't mean in total length. Earlier I was like, yeah, 5-foot rig body, 5-foot hook length. Naturally, I can't have that because it wouldn't work. So my hook length is a little bit shorter, so it goes into my splashdown or hooks into my impact lead, like so. If they were both the same length, it wouldn't marry up, but you know about that. So you need it a little bit shorter on the hook length to pivot. You know about this stuff. I don't really need to tell you this. There you go. Look at that. Right, that's it. That's all the boring stuff out the way. Let's do some fishing. And there you go. There's my frozen peeler ready to go out. Now that's a scary backdrop. Luckily it's going that way. I can assure you it's raining because I just walked through it. I couldn't have got the camera on because everything would have got soaked, but I wish I could. It is absolutely tipping down. As you can see, it's pretty dark over Lyme Regis in West Bay, but here at Abbotsbury, we've got the sun shining. All we need now is a few fish. So let's get this one out there. That's not good, is it? I was just gonna say to you, on this rig, I'm using an impact lead with the little lifter. I'll give it a go. It's come straight off. But that's fine. I keep the tension on. If it plays up, I'll get a splashdown out and lock it in place. But let's get it out there. He's out there, son. And there you go. Oh, what's that line, is it? Just tighten this one up a minute. Anyway, that's the intro out of the way. We can chill out now. It's just I and you, fishing. I'll just chop this squid off. Like I said, it's lovely when you bring in baits like that after half an hour, because you know you've got a chance. Hopefully we can get a few bites on camera. As you probably know, the smooth hangs rip off, and they're great fun. For me, they're probably our best sport fish we have, and I absolutely love them. So when I just cast out, just slackened off. So as you know, I like using 7HTs on Chesil, but they've not got a ratchet system. They're not really great for catching hangs or hang fishing, but to be fair, the hangs on Chesil don't really rip off. I think it is so deep and it's such a big area, a lot of the time they slack line you. So you just got to watch your rods. I've got my drags loose, but I've got no audio indication. Obviously when I'm using 7HTs on my reels with ratchets, you hear them scream off. Here, you just got to keep an eye on your rods. And you should be watching your rods anyway. Could be a doggy. Definitely not a hang bite. There you go, slack line, left hand one, yes. Come on, son. What? It's got to be there. I don't think it's a smooth hang. It's on the prawn. Surely I didn't miss that. Wow, I'm not sure. I missed it. Oh well. Not a problem. Just putting on my prawn bait, so I thought I'd bring you back. It's pretty standard. Thread it at the bait needle, like so. How did I miss that bite? You even seen it? Straight back, slack. Circle hook, loud and proud. That's fishing. Right. Pretty much the same as what I do with every bait. Head end. J hook underneath the chin, right in there. Remember, put the hook right in. We don't want it just resting on the surface, because now look, if I do that, the hook's not moving. If you just put it on the surface, I know I've done it hundreds of times with you, it just flattens the hook when the fish comes along. Once we've got a good hook hold like we have, I just concentrate on the eye of the hook. And then around the circle, the bend. Now look, it's not going anywhere. And then we work all the way up elasticating the line to the prawn. So I'm just watching my other rod as well. Just wait for it to rip off, hopefully. I think we've got a chance. The trouble is, when it gets dark, all the shit fish come out. You can't really call them that when you're fishing, and you don't really care, but you know what I mean, the dogfish, the pating, the whiting. You don't really get many whiting this time of year. It's normally straps, which are small eels, and dogfish. And then just like every other bait I do, including squid, mackerel, blacks, worms, just put the circle hook through the toplet. And there you go. Let's get it out there. As you can see, it's cleared out a little bit. We can now see Blind Regis, Golden Cap, West Bay area. That was some mighty rain. I bet there's some local flooding. I was driving down the lanes and it was like a river. But yeah, it's cleared out now. As you can see, the sea is beautiful. Absolutely bang on for a fish. It's like a different world now. It's absolutely beautiful. Session 4 of 52 weeks on Chesil Beach, and the sun's come out. No fish yet. I missed that bite. As you've seen, you were watching with me. I don't know how I missed that. It's so peaceful. We just need a fish. And there's a hang run. Bloody hell, I'm gonna pull my rod rest in. Oh my God. Oh my God, what the hell is this? It's not a hound. Oh my God. I'm glad I got this on camera. This is not a hound. Oh. That was a bite though. Hopefully I got it on camera. I know he took the rod in. That might be a hound. Just doesn't feel like one. Let's just look at it, shall we? It's kiting down tide. I'm just taking my time. I thought it was going to be a big eel. It's kiting. This could be a big hound. It's going off down tide. Right, it's got to be a hound. It's fighting now. It's got to be a hound. Bloody hell. It's got to be a big one. I just want to get it in. My arms are hanging off. Oh my God, what the hell is this? It's a hound. It's kiting like a hound. Come on, son. Let's get this in. There's a big hound. Well, not massive. Yeah, he's all right. Oh, it is a big hound. Oh. Get in there. What a beautiful fish. What a strong fighting fish that was. What an absolute beauty. There you go. That is a nice hound. That is a beautiful Chesil Beach hound. I thought that like a bit of a pussy. I thought it was going to be a taupe. I thought it was going to bite me off. But it was a nice hound. What a fat little git. That's definitely a double. I'll get this fish weighed. I'll get it back. But there you go everyone, target achieved. Hopefully we can get a few more now. Thanks Mr. Hine. What a beauty. Let's get this beautiful fish back. Oh. Go on. And there you go. Wow, that was insane. I got a bite on that one now. So what happened, I had a few little taps and I thought I may have picked up a whiting or a pating. Oh, I got a bite on both. You see that? It's going crazy. So I thought I had a live bait on, so I left it and then it smacked round as you've seen and almost took the rod off a rest. I had it this time last year when I picked up the rod, exactly the same, and I hooked a taupe. So after it didn't run straight away, I knew it wasn't a taupe, but I did think it might have been a big conger eel. But it was a nice double figure hound. I'm super chuffed, and we're catching fish on Chesil Beach. Session 4 of 52 weeks, and we're on the sharks. They've got no teeth though. But yeah, I'll keep fishing. We're getting towards the witching hour now, so hopefully we don't get pestered by doggies, painting or whiting or strap eels, and we can catch a few more hangs. But I'm not really worried. We've got a target species, and that was great fun. That fish fought like a train. I didn't fight it too hard. I was a little bit nervous, as you've seen. But yeah. I had my drag set as well. That didn't really help. That's the worst things with 7HDs. It's got no ratchet system. Normally I would have let that run on my fathoms. But anyway, we're out fishing. It's raining, but we're into the fish. Look at that. Double rainbow. Oh my God. I'm just going to be quiet and I'll play a little bit of our favourite song. I'll play you a little bit of music. You can sit at home and chill out to that, everyone. Welcome back to Chesil Beach, and this is why, for me, it's the best beach in the world.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, rearranging all the time. So come away with me, let's break free. We could fall asleep where the land and ocean meet. Wake up to the sounds of no one around. And as the sun comes up, the glow will show us where we need to go. All this waiting, so frustrating, let's just drive.
I hope the drone footage come out okay. It's absolutely beautiful here on the beach. First we had the rainbow, well first we had the smooth hound, then we had the rainbow, and then we had the sunset. As I said, I hope it come out alright for you. What a place to be. As you can see, I've moved up the bank. I was set out quite far away from the water anyway. I was up on the top bank, but I've moved back one more because we've had a rogue wave, and with it getting dark in the next half an hour, I definitely don't want to be taking any chances. high water, 10:30, so it'll be dark. What I'm going to do is fish it up over high, fish it till about 11, 15, and make my way home. But it's been a beautiful evening. We've had our target species and we've only had one dogfish. Things are definitely looking up for us here on the Shore Hunter YouTube page. As the weeks go on, I promise you, I'll put more effort in, we'll catch more fish, and hopefully together we can learn, and I may actually keep catching us a few fish. But in the last few weeks, I've definitely done a lot better. No blanking, catching fish, trying to have a little bit of a laugh, and hopefully you're enjoying the videos. Thanks everyone. It's just getting dark and I've been slackline. I've not got my mics on anymore, so bear with me. So just to let you know, I'm not wearing my mics anymore. So if the audio's not that great, then so be it. I'm sorry, the mics have gone flat. But I think I'm into another hound. I've been slackline, so let's look at it. Nice. Definitely into another hound. I don't think this one is as big, but still a nice fish. They just hang on a tree. Such a nice fight. They fight amazing. Bloody hell, that's a surprise. It's a bullass. It's not a smooth hound at all. It's a beautiful bullass. Woohoo! God, that's nice. What a fish. Right, just sort this little chap out, I'll bring you back. Wow. Bloody hell. Look at this thing. I told you they're aggressive. Right, I'm not going to hurt you. And there you go. There's a beautiful bullass here on the beautiful Chesil Beach. What a nice fish. Well, that's a double figure hound and this lovely bullass. Let's see if I can... There you go. Anyway, I'll get this husk back. What a beauty. That was a nice surprise. Well, nothing's a surprise on Chesil. It's nice to catch a huss when I'm smooth hound fishing. But yeah, what a beautiful fish. I'm sure you've probably all seen one before. They're like a big dogfish, but they got different nodules on their face, and they got more of a square head, and they grow to like 15 pound. But yeah, they're quite aggressive, more than a dogfish, maybe just because they're a lot bigger, but they get a little bit pissed off, and that's what I'm saying. But so would you, and so would I. But that was a nice fish. I'll keep fishing. Unfortunately, as I said, my mics have failed. Well, they've not failed. One of them was left on all day by mistake. I did charge it all up, but so be it. It's not windy, it's not perfect, but we'll get by. Shit, I've been slacklined. Just baiting up another rig. I was just baiting up another rig, and I've been slacklined. And I keep the light on. Oh, this one's ripping. Yeah, boy, that's another hang. It's another good fish. Woo-hoo-hoo. Probably about 5 or 6 pounds, but there you go. There's another Chesil Beach smooth hang. What a beauty. Stand up a bit there. And there you go. Perfect. Hooked on the circle, straight in the kisser on crab and squid. Cheers everyone. Thanks Mr. Hine. We're on the fish. Week 4 of 52 weeks and we're into the hangs. Let's get this chap back. Hello, how you doing? I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't worry, it's not over just yet. I've just cast out 2 fresh baits. It's just gone 10:30 and high water. I'm gonna fish for about half an hour and that will be it. I've got work tomorrow. As you've seen, had that beautiful hound, had a second hound and a surprise bull huss. But that's Chesil Beach for you. That is why I absolutely love it. I've had a great session. I've got work tomorrow, so I don't want to stay up too late because I'm old and I get tired. But I've had a brilliant session. Thanks again for watching. What I'm going to do is pack up slowly. I'll bring you back. I'll thank you all for watching as per normal, and I'll probably see you at the van if I don't get another bite. Thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it for you. We've caught a few fish. We flew the drone around. We had a rainbow. We had a sunset. We had some wildlife, some waves, and we even caught some fish. Thanks everyone.